Alright, we're back. Put everything back in, except for the box, the air filter box. Um, so just for a heads up, okay, so the power steering pump, the when you take everything off, you're going to have this bracket that holds the air compressor in place. That bracket is also connected to the power steering pump. Now, when you put back the AC compressor, what you want to do is use that bracket and put the two pins from the power steering through that bracket so that you could tighten that nut so that it could come out even. Once you tighten it with those two nuts from the power steering, it'll tighten in place. That way, when you put your steering pump on, these two nuts from the power steering will go straight in. And you wouldn't have to worry about it. Also, when you refill your power steering fluid, make sure that this is all the way tight. When you fill this up, fill it up. When you get everything back on, all the hoses reconnected, your fluids back in, the serpentine belt back on. Make sure your nuts are all tightened. Check once, check twice. It's always good just to be on the safe side. And then power steering fluid. Turn on the car and go back and forth, left to right on the steering wheel, and that'll get all the fluids going. And then make sure that you check your fluid after that. Make sure you top it off. I still need to vacuum out the air compressor. There's a little bit of smoke going on here, but it's the power steering. I didn't tighten this nut all the way, my bad, and it leaked. So this smoke is from the power steering fluid hitting the heads, heating up. But it makes a big difference. That AC compressor was the problem. This is the old one over here. This old one here, you could hear it. Yeah, that's not good. So that's what that noise from my car was at. That's the old power steering pump. So I'll do another part on how to vacuum out the AC. But you know what? I've seen some on YouTube. They're pretty good, so I probably won't bother. You guys could check those out on how to correctly vacuum out your AC compressor. Alright, on that, alright man, you guys have a good one. Late.